Welcome back, everyone, to, well, more Gold Rush. Or Gold Mining Sim, whatever you want to call it. So we're playing with the big toys now. I do mean the big toys. It is a monster unit that we're playing with. And thanks for the follow, by the way. I really do appreciate that. So I got the right one. Yeah, I do have the right one. Okay. For a second there, I thought I had the wrong water going, but oh, we are good. Still got 108,000 in the bank, so we have enough to pay for stuff. We're getting little nuggets of gold, and we have the monster. This thing is a freaking monster. I like how now you can actually, it saves where the freaking run is with the big one that we ever put on, like for our toggle. Yeah, I tell you, today was a hard day in more ways than one. Not a good day, but we're just going to relax with you guys on here and enjoy some good old-fashioned gold mining and see where life takes us. And I will say today was not a good day because finally out of the woodworks, my cohort finally messaged me and we hashed it out a bit and whatnot. Yeah, we're basically out of work. That's what that boils down to. We are out of work, and I don't know what else to do. They're just it's to the point where I just can't freaking work. So I gotta come up with something creative. I mean, it was good while it lasted, but unfortunately, like everything, there we go. Everything just has to end, I guess. So is it meaning that everything is over? No. I'm going to try and rebuild everything, and I'm going to try and do what I normally do with work and stuff like that. So I'm still going to keep doing what I'm doing. Hopefully I can keep doing what I'm doing. It's just the bigger jobs I won't be able to do anymore. Just the reality of it. I'm not going to take them on if I can't do them by myself type thing. Gonna have to basically reinvent the company. Yeah, it's like I said, it's been a hard day. You never want to say it's over, but it's over. Or it is over with us too. With that part of the crew. It's end of one issue, and then we just sort of move on. So in the meantime, my screens all went black. Why all my screens went black? What's going on here? Okay. Yeah, my screens have completely, entirely went black. Oh, there we go. Well, one screen came back. I'm not sure about the other one. Nope, they're there. Not entirely sure why they went black there for a little bit, but they did. Maybe this was too touchy-feely for the capabilities of YouTube, so maybe. Difference of opinion, though. Company is still, well, the company is running what the company does, right? That is not an issue. The biggest thing, though, that I can say is I might actually have another opportunity for a different job entirely. And case in point with that is my neighbor's looking for a farm manager, and I put my name in the hat and said, I could do that job. And they actually got back to me on it. So it's like, oh. They said actually they would be more than willing to compensate me accordingly because they know what kind of worker I am. So that's a positive, right? I was gonna look at the positive. So I'm not out of the woodworks for like that's it, man. Game over. But I can work with that. So I will say this, that if anybody's actually wanting to and are willing to, make sure to hit the subscribe button on Kick and YouTube, as it does actually really help. I'm not going to say I'm going to do this full time. I am not. There's no way that I would ever do this full time. It's fun to relax with you guys and game and everything, but let's be honest, I'd rather be outside working. I feel so short next to this. This thing is barking huge. Alright, so we've got another ounce of gold. We did actually, our first main cleanup out of this whole area was quite remarkable, I will say this. We managed to get 165 ounces, which is mind-blowing. For our first cleanup, that was huge. I mean, are we even remotely in the running at this point? No, we're not. We're at 179 at 166. I mean, if I could get even remotely close, I think top 100 is 1,300. I don't know if I could do it. So yeah, we're gonna try to go for that 1,300 ounces. I don't know if we can do it tonight. We're gonna try. Man, I tell you, this thing digs. Like compared to that little, I mean the little guy in comparison, the large excavator is what we normally used. It did all right. I mean, we can't say anything bad about it. It did pretty damn good. But I tell you, don't take frickin' long to fill up everything. And unfortunately, this isn't Arnold's claim, so they take a lot more gold. So out of the 108,000, that's what we're working with. I think we got about 30,000 ish that we're working with. So this will be pretty close to a cleanup. I will get one more truckload here, but I'm thinking we're going to be pretty close on this one. On the plus side, we're sitting at 5.2 ounces of straight good gold at this point in time. And when I say good gold, it is tax-free. Okay, 6.4. Now, when you do 20% of a cleanup each frickin' bucket, it doesn't take long before that truck is full. And we can dig the really deep stuff with this thing. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to run our system the way we're currently running our system. We'll repair anything that breaks, but our system is what it is. And then we're going to see how much bank we can roll for ourselves. And we'll go from there. There we go. And this thing is still full of fuel, which is freaking amazing. Of course, it's freaking huge, so that works. We're not running anything else because, well, we need water to do it, and so long as I can keep mining as much as we are, we can do it. Alright, we are going to pack this guy up. We're going to actually do a full cleanup. Last time it was only like 92%. This guy's already sitting at 94%. We'll see what we can do. If anything else, we'll do a full engine stop. When it reads that we're losing money because it's full. Shouldn't take that long. 99%. The buckets are full. Alright, so we can find a hose, disengage, re-engage, and go. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean this guy out. This was something stupid like 1,000 last time. So we're going to see what the Negateer tells us. If this is anything like what it has been, it's going to be really good. But I still had a scoop. I had a poopa scoopa still there. Alright, we'll temporarily use this. I think because there's water into it. Let's just see what this actually runs us. I'm curious. 10%, 11%, 12%. 666. We have a full number of the beast. That one's cleaned out. We'll use all the pails. Alright, we gotta do it like this. Hopefully I don't lose another mat. Did I ever put another mat in? No, I did not. No, I did not. So we don't have a full cleanup. I guess I could put it in the front. Yeah, looks like this one won't be as rich. And if I ever find my other mat. Oh yeah, right, I can do 4 at a time. We just don't have any water hooked up to this one. That's the only thing. Well, we definitely have some, though. I don't know if I can even get that other mat out of there. There we go. Alright, so I can pick up 4 of these. So I need to actually go down or something and pick up some more mats. Because the other mat is somewhere into the ultimate dimension over here. Where over here? We don't know. Crap. An awful lot of work just to get one wash plant cleaned up. I don't think we're going to do the I don't think we're going to get an opportunity to get 165 this one. Okay, well, that side was able to do something with. Feel like I'm a double barrel cannon right now. And there we go. Those are all done. I'm gonna leave that one off because I'm gonna try and get another one yet. No, 911 for that one ain't bad. Well, we got gold going in. That's a good thing. Okay, that guy can go down. Actually, I can put another pail there. Well, our gold is going up pretty substantially, so we might still get maybe a 90-ounce cleanup. I don't know if we're going to get a big cleanup out of this, but mind you, we're not in the super good gold yet either. Oh, I think we will get more than 90. Well, there's 90, so yeah, we've definitely cleared that. I didn't think that was worth it. We did get 40% again, so we definitely built up some more for whatever we wanted to. I think we'll forego it. We'll just work on it next time. Wow, we got actually way more than expected. 157 for that cleanup. Hey, wait a minute. I found my mat. Holy shit. I have to buy one now. I can just put that in. Holy shit. So we would have had 165 if it wasn't for that. Besides gold map. 324. We're up to 155 for the season this year. So yeah, we might actually be close to that contention. That's not bad. How's my fuel levels doing? This one's still at 91%. That's not bad. How's our pump? 79. We're still okay with that. The rock truck I can do. 57%, so I think we got everything ready. Yeah, we got everything ready. So we got 108,000. We'll just let this run and clear itself out. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. You get that one, yeah. Like I said, it was a shit day. $6,000 for workers. Yeah, $6,000. I'll do that. That's awaiting. TJ Sluice Box. We'll hire him. Oops. Well, we gotta go. level 1 auto swap miners mosses from nearby areas, so we can do 6%. Uh, that's the first guy. I mean, it's always important to hire guys because they do bring a lot of good aspects to it. I found another ounce nugget. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think I can finish off those two. And then I'll move back and finish this one. And then I guess we're done the first cut. Like, I mean, we've blasted through frickin' dirt. I can't say too much, though. Just because we've blasted through the dirt. We have blasted through the dirt, but it's not all bad. We've actually got about 320 ounces out of here. So I can't say that we've done everything horribly. Definitely chewed through some pretty good ground here. %. It is absolutely amazing how much ground I can actually burn through with this thing. This is definitely the cat's ass. And this big boy can definitely go through a ton of dirt quickly. Alright, let's see if I can just back up, see how quick that goes. Alright, we're already dumping dirt in there. Yeah, it's actually quicker just to drive forward and back. Alright, if I can just come straight down this line, I think we'll be pretty good. Oh, there's 15%. Actually, just going to back up a bit. Yeah, this thing really does move. And dumpity dump dump dump. It is actually burning through the ground. I mean, before 10:30 in the morning, and we've already got 167 ounces, but 35%. And if we can get another cleanup of around 100, if we average 130 ounces a cleanup, we'll be doing pretty damn good, actually. Now, whether or not we, oh boy, whether or not we actually do the Pine Lake or whatnot, I know I need about $1 million. And if I average 130 ounces, that means I lose about 30%. But on 30%, we can make, well, 100 ounces. Well, that's 30 ounces, so pretty simple. If we did 300, that's 90 ounces that we lose, which is still fine considering we're making about $250,000 plus. Don't knock the truck over. %. This rate, I can totally see why some of the guys have got like 160,000. When you got a big frickin' unit like this that can just chew through the frickin' ground, why can't I get in? It makes perfect sense why we're doing what we're doing, and so much quicker too. So I know for my new ground, I need probably about $1 million, though I haven't looked at it. Probably should. It's a wild angle, but okay. Hmm. That's no good. I think the truck is actually sliding sideways. I mean, it's a big unit, but that's a little better. At least it's not as far away. Wow, 37%. Hey, I found an ounce and a half. %. We are just absolutely flying with this stuff. Probably by 2 o'clock, I'd say we're probably going to be doing another cleanup. Need just a little bit more. Man, I wish this was real life. All of a sudden, in 3 hours' time, made $100,000. I mean, equipment costs money, so you know. We're at 70%, so this would be 90%. We'll do one more truckload here. I don't know how much I can actually do here. Alright, what have we got here? 61%. Alright, we're going to call that good. I said by 2 o'clock. I will be doing this right away here. Holy crap. Alright, so what we got sitting on the 90%? 91. $15,000 is one of the most expensive. And 11. So yeah, we're at 26,000 with between those two, but I think actually total we're sitting at about 33,000, which is fine. We have enough with 102 to figure out what we're going to actually end up with. Alright, wait for that message. There it is. Easier to go through this way than it is the up and around. Drop that, plug that in. Not fully 100%, but pretty close. Like, we're on to fairly decent gold. We're just about done this whole claim, so, well, not the whole claim, but the the first cut. The first cut is just about done. That's the first thing that gets dumped. I will leave that down anyways. $635, so we're 30 ounces less than what we were on the last one. We're still doing about 150 ounces for all of that. Alright, so I can dump you one more time into here. Well, that's going up pretty quick. I think these are all empty. Yeah. One more time there, and then we're good. I mean, that's over there, it's fine. Maybe. I mean, it is nice being able to pick up 4 of these now. Throw this up, throw this up. Throw this up. Okay, here's the last two for here. Oh, it must be. Oh, thunderstorm. Okay. Okay, that works. Pretty wicked thunderstorm, if that's the case. Alright. These last two. I'm gonna wash up. We will have to take our pail this time and go dispose of a bunch of stuff. It's just, that is what it is. Oh, I guess I can take out the full pail here. Yeah, we can put an empty one there. No idea what that's going to equate to. That could be a mountain. 953, so we're still actually doing decent numbers. Okay, now I can put these down with the thick ass, great ass things that they are. That can go off, that can go on. And there we go. Let's see what our second gold way of the night is. Before I was hard pressed to do even one. One a night, but now with this, with that big guy, holy crap. That is the ticket item right there. 200. So far at 200. At about 260 is about 100 ounces. I think we're definitely going to get 160. Or, I mean 100. I don't know about if I'm going to get much more than about that, but you never know, we might. Okay, that's empty. That's empty. You know what? We're going to get rid of these. We're not. They don't equate to enough to even warrant actual payments or anything, so we will sell all this stuff and just get rid of it. So that's everything, right? Nope. 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 There's still this one. There we go. Well, there's 100 ounces. This last little bit should really boost it. 4, 5, 6, 7. $156. 156 ounces isn't too bad. So that puts our gold totals, not gold map, gold totals to 481.14, which we're all of a sudden at 137. We're actually getting close to 100. And we still have a long ways to go, like at least 900 ounces, but we're getting closer. The big thing that I want to do right now is I actually want to sell this stuff. Which is going to be pretty easy just to do this. Mobile fuel tank, nope. Nope. Actually, thin water hoses I don't nearly need right now, so let's just sell all that. So let's haul ass backwards and downwards. Let's clean up this last one. If we're not using it, we don't need it. No point in having it. I missed that one. There you go. Actually, afternoon's early. Let's take the magnetite and let's get rid of it as well. That's 80% that's in there, so we should have some pretty decent upgrades if anything else. That might still be in enough. It was not. Hog pan sluice core. There we go. I still didn't. I still didn't get this stupid thing. We need to. I mean, we're still not doing bad. We're still at 102,000. So that's not bad. $102,000 is really not bad. We can work with that. Alright, let's see. This is the fast travel. On the plus side, fast travel was 20 grand. We were able to do that. I have a new fast travel point, so that's good. Alright, let's see what this equates to. %, so a lot. Almost 5,000. And no, I'm not going to smelt any of my gold right now. But we are going to fast travel from there to here. We can sell our magnetite, which would probably add up to quite a bit. 36,000. What we're going to upgrade. We did the max. We could do the max again. I think we're going to upgrade gold loss. And I still have 2,300. And we got 1,000 left. I think now we're going to sell it. An extra 8,000 goes a long way. Again, doesn't seem like much, but actually works out pretty good. So yeah, we sold. Actually, we sold quite a bit. So let's go to the bank real quick. Let's just see. And we upgraded a lot, so we have less gold weight and time wise. I mean, if we needed a loan, we could get 277,000 tomorrow. But here's the big thing that I want to take a look at. So the one we're on that we're leased is 1.2 million. It's 35% rent provisioned, so that's fairly expensive. Pine Valley is the next one. Nighthawk is the big one. That's 2.4 million. That's 1.8. I'd say we need to buy Nighthawk for 2.4, and then that's a lot of zeros. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 10 million. 3 million for a lease, $10 million to buy out for West. Expected gold is enormous. Water source is waterfall. Dirtiness of the parcel, none. Area is 10,000 square feet. And I think they're all 10,000 square feet. $1,000. I think if we could buy Nighthawk for 2.4, and then not only that, but besides Nighthawk being like our 2.4 million, we need another 150, so that's 2.59, almost 2.6 million for the water. Yeah, we need a fair bit. So yeah, this is only 64,000. But this monster is the key item right here. This thing saves me so much. Remote control, and it goes into there. This would just be rent is 30,000. 110. This is $15 million. I mean, no, 1.5 million. Yeah, 1.5 million. If we could afford Nighthawk, we'd probably be working up towards that pretty quick. 432. That's 150,000 at 28% off. You know what? That's $150,000 and it's 28% off. Oops. Let's go and smelt 1 ingot and sell it. That should be enough to cover our expenses and everything. 1 ingot should actually pretty much do it. Because I think this is 80 ounces now. It's no longer 20. I think it's 80 ounces. 1 80-ounce bar should do it. Look at the cost difference though. Yep, she's 80 ounce, 3,900, and 4 ounces loss. That'll still give us 245 to pay off our loans and everything else. it will give us actually a lot. A lot. Not just a lot. It will give us basically maximum effort. I know we're trying to save. I know everyone's on me already going, well, you're trying to save up for buying your own. Memory serves, go from Uncle Arnold's old frickin' sluice plant to the upgraded, reinforced Arnold's. I think it's about 8% more gold catching capability. So it's worth it. And I mean, if we're buying it and we have the old one that we bought for 30,000, we should get at least 10,000 for it, which isn't much, mind you, but it covers a third of what our rent is. Almost done. Remember, it was 72 ounces before, so now we should be 76 ounces. Yes. It's 76, that's at least 70,000, which right now we only need 50,000. When things go on sale, you must buy them and snatch them up while you can. And if we can buy some of this stuff, it means it's just that much better. Sell bars. So we need about 33 on top of, I'm going to try to figure this out. So 33,000 plus 150, 183 minus the 198,818 that we have. I will have about almost $16,000 left. So yeah, this is a huge upgrade. And for those that don't know what I'm on about, or don't understand what I'm talking about, or things like that, I'll show you real quick. So this is the old trommel that I bought. It's about 24,000. This is the reinforced trommel of Legacy. It's 432,000, but this one is 28% off at 150,000. It's more power, but we have lots of power. I'm not worried about that. I mean, it's either that or 277, but we have one of those already. And we can sell this. Like, maybe we'll only get $6,000 for it. I don't know. This thing, I do believe, produces 4,000. Yeah. And we don't have to run everything all the time. So 150. Oh yeah, right. An extra 1,500. But at the end of the day, I'm satisfied. I know a lot of people are going, holy crap, you just spent $150,000 towards the $2.4 million that you're wanting. This is ridiculous. It is to a point. It is to a point. And I agree. But at the same time, we gotta take chances. If we want the good gold, we gotta. If I want more gold recovery, I need to upgrade into something better. Now, can I? No. I Might have to do it from the other. The one weird way of doing this. It's cost me $3 grand to do it, but it's totally worth it. Is to bump the trommel out, and then move it back. It kind of is, it does cost you $3 grand to do this, but this totally, unless they fix this, trommel. Unless they fixed it, this is totally the way to do this. Gets it up nice and easy. We don't have to fight with it. It's in the art. That's just exactly what I wanted. All right. Hang on. I have these hooks. See if I can do it. These things are freaking long, so. I don't have to go far with it. I just have to go far enough. Probably break. Hey, you stupid. Parking brake. Really? I just need it far enough that I can physically sell the damn thing. There we go. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. Maybe if since I have it hooked there, maybe I could just pull it straight. Nope. All right, let's see if I can push it over. Not that way. It's being obstinate. Mostly mad. Mostly mad. They're bumping it so much closer. Might be close. Ah, we're here. Wow, I got 12,000 for it. 110% worth it. All right, right now we don't have a trommel set up, so we have to keep going on this. I think all my hooks are over here. Yes, yes they are. So I guess we get to use our big guy for the first time, basically this season. In putting a wash plant together. Ooh, this is a big boy. I am not digging hard ground. Thank you very much. I think all my hooks are here, aren't they? Alright, let's go get a new trommel. It's still a storm, so I mean, better be inside of this than anything else. And now the storm seems to have ended. That was just rain. Well, 2 points are on. There we go. Oh. Apparently by yanking it, holy shit, you just snapped the damn thing right off. Was not expecting that at all. I mean, this thing's got hydraulic pressure like you wouldn't believe. Alright. Which way is which? Which way is the pipes? Okay. This thing's doing 5 kilometers an hour backwards up this hill. This thing is a beast. I think, for it to save, I think if I can get in there, I should. And just back straight in, because then at that point I should be fine. I still need to put, well, since we got 12,000, I'd say $6,000 more into the fuel budget. Alright, this is not going to cuddle a well right here. Alright, let's see if we can do it like this. For moving things, it's awesome. For getting into places to move it around, not so much. we go. Okay, I will disconnect everything here. I actually need to be lower. So I can actually reach it. You know what? I don't think I'm going to go back up. I think I'll just walk over the edge of this little trellis here. It's pretty tiny in comparison to what the hell this freaking monster is. I actually think this is the same body of excavator as the other one. The biggest difference being, though, is the tracks on this thing's bigger. The loader itself is bigger. The bucket, of course, is freaking huge. It's 6 teeth instead of 5. Alright, away we go, downwards again. Only thing I have to do is plug it in. Just have to plug in the power and away we go. It's snowing again. Crying out loud. We basically got that done, so I might as well park this here. Might as well let it run. It's not going to harm anything. Alright, just need some power to her. Oh yeah, I remember. This one's got the dorky plug-in way over. There we go. New trommel. Well, shall we, actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get the gas tank. I'm going to drive around. I'm going to fill up everything. I was going to put $6,000 more into the fuel budget here. Won't add up to a hill of beans, but it might hill up. The hill of beans might be higher now. I'll say that. I will say that. I say it. There we go. The gas station is saying that's only going to cost me $1,200 to fill it up. I don't know why. It says like it's... Is that right? Yeah, $7.40 a gallon. That is cheap. Apparently today it's $1,200 to fill it all up for. I don't know. Something seems off. Alright, first of all, this thing is low, so. Okay, let's just. Can I reach this? It is too far away, even though I managed to reach everything else. Oh well, the generator is 85%. And I guess it could. It's snowing again. There, I moved closer. Let's go down pretty quick. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I believe that was follow. Tell me if it was a follow. Yes, Lane contraption. Waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. It will soon tell me. I guess it is full, isn't it? It is full. What am I waiting around for? Hang on. Yes, thanks, James, for the follow. I appreciate that. Now just need more of you to subscribe to the channel and we'll be off to the races. I just missed my camping unit. Now this thing, look how small the truck is next to this. If I'm gassing things up, I might as well, excuse me, I might as well gas this up too. This thing has such a huge tank, it doesn't look like it uses any, but I can guarantee you it's using a lot. She drains the whole tank. We'll see if it fills it 100% at the other tank. Because I can tell you, it's a little suspicious. I have 7% left. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to fill this thing up. We're going to then order for more and see if it's stupidly more expensive. $7.40 for another God knows how much. Actually wasn't a bad price. As sad as it was. Alright, that is off. Still says $7.40 a gallon. $11 so, or what was it? $80? So far now it's $247 for 33. I think I found a weird fucking glitch because I mean, this is gonna cost like $2 or $3 grand extra. It cost me $1,200 to fill it up with 160 gallons. I guarantee it's almost $1,200 right now. Yeah, almost 160. Unless magically I can only fill it so far, but I did say it was going to spend $6 grand, so if this cost me $2 grand, who cares? We shall see. I do believe said kitty is behind the door, so I can hear him going meow, 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 meow. Might be able to hear him. Alright, so we got to disengage that, re-engage this. Okay, that's draining nice. It's washing that nice. We shall see. If we actually end up with a lot more, we'll definitely see. Parcel 2. Toggle that one. We can toggle that one. That one's pointless. That one's also pointless. That's pointless. That one's pointless. Alright, that's what we have left. And then we come on to the payday cut. We'll call this the payday cut. And I'm going to toggle all of these because I think it's important. There's some good gold here. And I mean, it's a lot deeper than 5 meters like it shows, but we will dig this one out. I'm hoping there's at least 500 ounces in there. That would be ideal. That would be super ideal to have like 500 ounces in there. Actually, right now, since we're digging out that corner, I think I might just park right about here. We'll dig this out. I can't complain. We've so far we've dug out about 300 ounces out of this little cut, and I mean this isn't a very deep cut, so 300 ounces out of here is not bad. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good. I mean, the cat is really howling. I can hear him over top my headphones. I don't know why that one's still actually marking. There isn't much left of that little piece. Unless that little tiny piece actually equates to it. Fuzz. And yes, his name is Fuzz. He's complaining because he's wanting his late dinner snack. And unfortunately, he's an hour early. That won't stop him, though. He'll be wiggling my doorknob before too long. He is a crying boy. That's a kind of spoiled boy, really. Oh, look at you. Get another ounce 0.7. That's pretty good. This really won't take long. I'm really hoping I can get a full wash plant clean out of this, but I don't even know. Like, I don't even know if there's that much ground here to do that. Well, it might be. I mean, it only takes like 6 scoops before this truck is full, so. Kind of before the night's out, I would like 600 ounces. I mean, we're not that far, really, when you think about it. Because right now, with our leaderboard, we're sitting at 481. For me to get 600, I only need 120 ounces more. So one more clean out, and I should be there. And anything more than that, it's just a freaking bonus. Yeah, I'm really hoping for some good gold on that next cut. The payday cut. The payday cut, I'm really hoping will give me some decent numbers. Maybe 200 ounce cleanups or something like that. Depending on how deep the pay layer is. Really hoping for some really good numbers out of it. Maybe 5 cleanouts at maybe I might get 1,000. I'm hoping for at least 600 ounces out of there. I mean, I almost got 600 ounces out of this one, so that one should be pretty easy, right? It's gonna be a hell of a first main day of running with this thing. And we have had one main upgrade. And that was the reinforced trommel. Or, no, the trommel to Arnold's trommel. So I mean, it is a pretty significant upgrade. If it means more gold in the box, I mean that's huge, right? That could have been closer, but let's finish this off. And then I can actually back up a bit. There we go. Oh, that's 37% already. And up the wall he goes. Oh, Fuzz. You are something else. And he's so cute doing it, too. That's the problem. Meow. Meow. And yes, I am talking to the cat. He is such a cute little devil, though. With he has a little bit of fingers too. I mean, he does have an overbite, so he has these cute little fangs, and he looks so cute when he sticks his tongue out too, because he constantly sticks his tongue out at you, going, When are you sticking your tongue out? And he just, I'm not sure why he's crying right now. Unless he just wants attention. I mean, it's just him and I, so I mean, that does make sense. So afterwards, I guess what I'll have to do is I'll just have to, pay attention to him, play with him a bit. He just needs to be stimulated constantly. Stuck on something that I can't drive. Oh, there we go. Alright, what were we sitting at? 48%, so this 46%. This will be about 65%. I'm going to drive a little bit closer on this one this time. Since being about this far away, basically. Crap, fell in the hole. At least that one's not that deep. %. Man, that's almost like the little guys sometimes. Or actually, even the bigger one. You're working at it at 4 to 6%. It was 6% at most. Yeah, we're just about done that piece. So yeah, if we're at about 65, 66, this one will get us to 80, and one more will get us full. .89 ounce nugget. If I lose 240 on this one, I'm not worried about it. Because I mean, 240 ounces gone. Oops. Actually, it does just make a whole lot of sense because of how much I've mined. So again, I am not really worried about it. we did actually get a full cleanup out of this. There's more there than I thought. There's significant dips and dives there. Now, if I can't buy out Nighthawk, Pine Valley I might lease and do the same thing with. That might be our biggest option after this one. Depends on how much gold we actually get out of here. Because, I mean, right now we're actually doing not too bad. We're getting a fair pile out of here, actually. One more full truckload out of this, and then I should be good. Almost got a full 20% bucket load out of that. I'm gonna have to turn and start cleaning out that. There we go. Just look at how much that actually adds to it. It's amazing how much that adds to it real quick. Just a little bit more and we are good to go. There we go. Still probably got 1 or 2 truckloads still left in here. That's not bad. I mean, it's 11:41. We're not going to get another cleanup tonight. That's all right. But the next morning, we will get a fair pile real quick. We did happen to go to town and everything else too, so we can't expect the miracle run here. Everything's washing pretty good, so I can't say too much. I can't complain too much. We're doing all right. I am curious to know how much we're going to have left. Because that is just free money at that point. I got 35% left there. So we should be able to do it. There we go. 12 o'clock. 118. So, yeah. Worker salary, 782. Not bad. Processed dirt, 1,600. Not bad. 1,600 yards really isn't too bad. Earned gold, 372. Provisions for rented gold was 130, and 33,433 was our totals. which really isn't bad. We've done well. 98. Fuck, she almost took the entirety of it. Oh well. My response is full. It really isn't too bad. Everything is full, so that's huge. Well, this might be a good cleanup. We didn't do a lot of the outside. This is more inside stuff. So we get to see how much extra we actually made. I hope a lot, actually. Like, I'm really hoping for 25, 30. That's a new problem that I didn't think we'd have. Didn't add up to anything anyways, but I want to clear that one right up before I dump anything else into it. That should tell me exactly what I need to know about it. It's better. 751. So yeah, we have 118 ounces that we have straight use of. Not having to trip over those other ones are really quite nice. Ooh, we're doing 150 before, and these are 190? Son of a bitch, this is going to be a good way. I might actually just put that in there like that. $194. That we've got some pretty damn good ways going in here. Okay, these grates are pissing me the fuck off. Alright, that's 2. Alright, this guy can go. I'll do one side at a time, that's fine. That's giving me a pail that's a lot more than 40% once we're done. I think. Because God only knows what that's going to equate to. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Just piling everything down there. We'll do 4 and 4. Now, if we get any more that are better deals, then that's what we'll do. Okay, so that one goes there. This one goes here. We only have 4 more to do, and I'm just going to put the grades down here. See if that makes any better difference. So gold nugget here. It's actually gone up quite a bit. So I'm thinking we're probably going to get a good gold weight on this one. Alright, clean mats, we're going up. Feel like some sort of thing off of like Tiberian Sun or Warfare or something like that. Either that or Dune. With the Atreides. Alright, let's see. We need a bucket for this. Right, 39, 40. Oh, we're over 40%. Woo, yeah, look at this. 1,230 ounces. $1,230 that is a hell of a friggin' payday coming in. So we obviously need to sell up 118 ounces. Oh, crap. I was sending a text and not paying attention. That's usually how that goes. That's the reason why we don't text and drive. Kiddos. Oh, that's going up nice. I think we pretty much beat our our 120 ounces that we needed. $118, so 218 is 100. And this is really good gold. There's 100 ounces. At 65%, and big difference right there, and it just finally dropped, and bam. Now we're into this superior gold. This goes up quick at this point. 57, 50, 61, 65, 66, 72, 280, 290, 300, 2, 6, 9, 11, 14. That was 197 ounce cleanup. So that baby right there definitely gave us an advantage. We almost had a 200 ounce cleanup. So we blew my expectations of 600 ounces tonight apart. We're at 678 ounces. And again, to get into the top 100, we need 1,427. We're only 800 shy, basically, which is a far cry better than what we had. So we're at 128. So we are cruising in pretty quick here. That's 50% dirt. I don't know. I think I left it up here. We know that we need... Son of a bitch, that is 100%. We know we need to go get this analyzed. And that is over here. And then we will, after this is processed, we'll go to the blacksmith. Then from the blacksmith, we'll go look, see what's on sale. I think that's probably one of the best ways to do it, is just see what's on sale and go from there. We will sell our ingot, of course. We will do 118 total, because that's just free money at this point. That's 2,700. That's, yeah, $2,700. That's not bad. I don't need that. 2,700 at magnetite. That will give us another upgrade. Upgrade time. Yes, upgrade. 1234. We're going to sell the rest of our magnetite that we created, which is another 1,500. That gives us 11,000. I almost have enough. Smelt. 7 minutes instead of 14. That's better. Or whatever. Whatever that equates to. So, at 80 ounces, we'll do another 40 ounces. That should be a safe bet. Okay, gold bar is ready. We will do another. Sure. That's an easy calculation. 76 ounces. Yay. And we'll sell all of the difference between these two. And we'll go from there. So, yeah, we have about 24,000 right now. We sell off the next little bit. I think we should be doing pretty freaking good. There we go. Another 39.4. The next 195 basically is... I'm not going to touch because we need for whatever happens type thing with it to pay our rent provisions. But this should give us a fair boost. Stock, not too bad. Sell all. Yep. We're at 163,000. We go a long period of time like that. So let's go quickly meander and gander. Meander and gander. Meander and gander. That's what we're going to call this probably next episode is going to be Gander. Might be tomorrow morning. We'll see. I got a few things to do in the morning that I want to do. So let's take a quick look, see if anything's on sale. We're not even going to look at this stuff because who cares if that's on sale or that. That baby's $286,000 now. 708. 600. I mean, if this did go on sale for like 30-40% off, I would immediately buy it. If this was on sale, I'd probably buy it. We already bought that, so why the hell am I looking? Now, if one of these was on sale, I would probably buy it and cut my cost. 402. 231 or 533. I still prefer the planter versus the gravel pump. I mean, the gravel pump does supposed to pass. That's $1 million for the Glacier. Still 28% off, so we did all right. But you notice it's $5,000 more. We did all right. We did all right with it. I'll have to wait and see till what else comes on sale. What else comes on sale? That's not my problem. We've already dealt with it. I think we did all right. We have 163,000 that's basically free and clear of everything. So, want to say we're pretty good. We've got pumps going there. Everything's good there. We never shut anything off when we were gone, so everything is still running. %, 95%. That pump already can't handle everything, so there ain't too much left there. So if it's an extra 2%, 3%, it'll mind it. But yeah, no, we're at 194 right now, so I don't even know. At 30 minutes left of the stream, I might be able to. It's kind of a 50-50 point, but I might be able to maybe do another cleanup. I'm gonna have to move. There is not too much land left here. Or basically, I would say I'm gonna zip ahead here. I would have to say we probably have. I'm gonna have to back up just a little bit though. Finish cleaning it up. But basically, I would say we have in 1 or 2 more trucks the first cut done. 79%. All right, that's basically a truckload right there. I'm not gonna push it. 3%, we're not gonna push it. Just get her to the frickin' plant and run it and see where we sit. I think the plant says 2%. Not sure what the hell I keep frickin' hitting here that just does not allow the truck to drive over. Nope. There's something right here that just catches the truck and I can't back over it. 3%. Okay, I'm going to park the truck a little bit further out like that. So 3% plus, that wasn't a full one, so yeah, we might be at about 20% total. Okay, I can't pick up. There we go. Sometimes it gets stuck. We only have 2 quadrants left. Basically, so let's go to the gold map and let's eliminate some. This one's obviously got nothing. This one has nothing. This one has nothing. This one says nothing. That one says 192. We won't close it off yet because, I mean, there's still stuff there. See it, and then it goes bright. I found a 2-ounce nugget. That's 2 ounces for free, man. There we go. 4:27 in the morning. She is becoming lively. Ka-chunk. I've had no breakdowns yet, but I'm thinking sooner more than later we're going to. 22%. I think the largest nugget I've ever had from after the fact, because at a certain point it gets almost next to impossible to pick up a nugget, was 18 ounces. Still not square. Good. %, eh? 46. And bam, 84%. Actually, still have maybe one more truckload out of here. There's more truckloads out of here than I expected to be. Still got partial of one square left. So yeah, we have one more main truckload. Yeah, we will get one more truckload out of here. I don't think this last of this cut's gonna equate to what we'd had before. I mean, the last one was 197. We cannot beat that by any means. This last piece of cut. So this one will be about 60%. Before I finish streaming for the night, I'm going to desperately try and get one more clean out. You guys just deserve one more good clean out of the bunch. I mean, that's not really part of it, but it ain't a very good clean out right there. Well, technically speaking, because the truck is full, we could probably smudge one more truckload out of this. There ain't much left. But, I mean, the surrounding area isn't too terrible. If we can get 150 ounces out of here, I'd be happy. Just plain and simple, I'd be happy. Yep, straight 60, so this one will be about 79%. I don't know if we might actually have to get two more truckloads. Which means we'll have to start over here. Actually, let's take a look at the gold map. What's left here? Nothing. What's left here? Nothing. I think I'm probably better off to move the rig, to be honest. I think we'll just park the truck here and we will move the rig to here. Because what's left here is just not worth it. I think we'll just clean up. I think the first cut is officially done. We got more out of it than I was expecting to, so. Preferably not forwards. This really is a monster unit. It's mean. The other part is about 80. I'm just going to bury it right about here. We shall dig down here and see what we get. I mean, I'm digging down in the middle of the square as it is, but that way I can dig out this whole piece here. So I'll even start digging down here. Now the funny thing is, technically speaking, I was supposed to go hunting this week. I unfortunately twisted my knee last weekend during our Thanksgiving and everything. So I mean, I'm having problems freaking walking, let alone anything else. Oh look, it's still 28% off. So yeah, no, I'm still having actually pretty major problems walking and everything else. So I'm not going hunting by any means. I'm not doing anything, not going out. I can't go. Which really sucks. Maybe I can convince everyone to maybe help out next weekend or something, or do a day trip or something. Okay, what are we sitting at? 80%. No, it was a full one. It might come close, but we'll get an extra one in here anyways. Plus that I don't have to, with this machine, I don't have to worry about trying to dig down anymore. Right now, we're just scooping the frickin' surface. We're not even getting down. It was 10%. Mind you, it wasn't a full bucket either. %. The reason why I'm digging down like this right now. Just trying to dig. Get the outside surface done. This is the payday cut. I'm hoping this one will reap rewards. I mean, so far, I think we did about 600 ounces out of the other one, so I think if we can even remotely get close with this one, we'd be doing alright. We found a nugget of 230. Yeah, I know the engine's off. I turned it off, you stupid thing. 97%, pretty close. It's not 100%. Or 99%. I think we have enough time to do a cleanup. One more pretty substantial cleanup here. 98%. 99. Bucket is full. You're losing pay dirt. That's what I like to see, actually. Because that tells me I'm actually full. Alright, mission number 1. Clean this out. I need to find an employee that'll do this for me. I like the little animation of it lifting up in kind of herky-jerky style. This is where the big nuggets lie. So let's really see what this actually does for us here. Doesn't look like much, but there is stuff in there, so. What was the last one? 700? 596. So, yep, this one is not as good. So we are not on 197. 3 ounces again, huh? And processing. That one I'll put back, but everything else, no. So yeah, we'll just throw... No. Oh, for fuck's sakes, this is a stupid fucking addition to this game. Let me guess, both of them aren't up here now. Where's the other one? Stupid fucking addition to this stupid game. Alright, that's a full one. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, we're still at 17, 18% so far with that. Okay. Another 152 magnetite there. Wonder why these things have to be so thick right now. No. No. This is a worst fucking addition to the game you could have made. What kind of fucking brainiac thought, oh, let's double lap the fucking grills? No, don't double lap the fucking grills. Leave it the way it is. Alright, wash those ones. Last one's what we have to do, then we're good. And I'll end the stream after we finish the cleanup here. Alright. Last one was 1230. $971, so yeah, definitely not as good. Oops. I'm still using the old system where I could just pick up one. Alright. Turn you on. We're still getting good gold. There is no question with it. We are still making very decent gold. 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Actually, one of these. I'll also put it back away. Only have one more back there to do. Should be this one once it's done. We went above and beyond what we originally thought for gold content tonight. Remember, our season gold is 10,000 ounces. So right now we're actually on pretty damn good track for it. I don't know if our gold content's going to keep up like this, but so far it's actually not looking too bad. Making really good gold. I gotta turn off the magnetite separator too. It's still running. I can hear it going. There we go. It's off. Still made 40%, so we're still probably 160 at least. That big excavator makes a huge difference. If we can knock that chunk out and then dig it out to the side and then dig it out the other way, we should be pretty good and on track. Boom. Wow, we're really racking up the gold in this one. Should be at least 160 ounces. Upgrading duplex jigs is another one that's going to be huge. $156. Well, 156 ounces ain't bad. Leaderboards. That puts us up to 118th place at 834.86. That's really not bad. We're doing all right. But that's going to be it for me tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And of course, if you are new here or you've been around for a while, just not subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button on the YouTube side and on the Kick side, actually. On the YouTube side, it's below the video and the house girl in the bottom right corner. And yeah, some say that he is snorting gold because he thinks he gets like some sort of godly powers. He's full of shit, but I mean, if you do see him, smack him upside the head and push that button for me. And then also flip it over to the Kick side and smash that follow and subscribe button over there as well, as it's best way to support both channels. And links are in the description below on both of them, so make sure to check that out. There's also lots of goodies in the descriptions below as well. So, yeah, make sure to check that out, and we'll see everyone